Hello and welcome to Savannah Alalia TV. Here is where you are reminded how to listen to your wise self and lead from your intuition to create a life that you love. There are no gurus here because you are your own guru. I'm simply here to remind you to pay attention to that guru inside of you. And I often hear people say, I don't have a guru inside of me, but you absolutely do, because each one of us do. And if you learn to listen to that part of yourself and to speak from that place, that's when a kind of magic happens in your life and in our world. Now, today I have a question from Charlene, who wrote in following our previous episode about the field. I'm quite excited about this question, so let's have a look at what we have. Hi Savannah, I watched your episode about the field with great interest. I realise a lot of my conversations with the field are a negative self-talk about my life and about my business. What I'm wondering is, how do I shift that down talk into something more positive? Thanks so much for having these conversations, Charlene. Charlene, thank you so much for writing in and sharing and joining in these conversations. That's what it's all about here at Savannah Alalia TV. What fantastic question that you've asked. Shifting that personal conversation with the field is actually surprisingly simple. You can use the power of mantras or repetition or affirmations as a way to change your thoughts. Studies have shown that it's actually very easy, if unchecked, for about 80% of your thoughts in a day to be negative. That's quite a lot. But if you do make the shift and you use affirmations regularly throughout the day, even as little as 4 to 6 times a day, you can actually gear change your mind and move it in a more positive direction. So an example of negative thoughts would be something along the lines of not being good enough. A gear change or a shift would look like, I am enough, and repeating that statement throughout the day, 4 to 6 times a day, will actually encourage about 90% of your thoughts to begin to re-loop in a positive direction. Re-looping them in a positive direction will begin to populate your habit mind or your subconscious mind so that that belief can actually seat in. Now, it doesn't happen overnight, and in all honesty, it took me about 18 months for it to really get a good footing the first time I tried it, but you will start to notice some subtle changes almost immediately. So try the affirmation for yourself and let me know how you get on. Now, over to our community. What affirmation will you use? Please tell us in the comments below. If you haven't already, do jump on my mailing list to stay reminded and connected with your intuition and some special things that I really only share in email. Remember, trust your instincts, follow your intuition, because the world needs your voice and the magic it brings to us all. I look forward to chatting with you next time on Savannah Alalia TV. Take care and talk soon.
For a tool I designed to support you opening your body and sharpening your intuition, check out Roll Me Open at www.rollmeopen.com.